When a player says, "throw that whole list in the trash," publicly, you know things just got serious. Amik Robertson didn't take it lightly when the Lions safeties weren't at the top, and he made his opinion very clear in defense of Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph. And honestly, he has a point, but that's not even the hottest news. There's serious buzz that Trey Hendrickson might be headed to Detroit. And since it's coming straight from ESPN, the rumor just got real. Go ahead and hit that like button because today's updates are on fire. Amik Robertson isn't letting anyone get away with disrespecting the Lions safeties. The guy went straight to social media after a new PFF ranking of the top safeties for 2025 was released. Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph landed in the top 10. Branch at number 5 and Joseph at number 6. But for Robertson, that's practically an insult. According to him, that list belongs in the trash. And he didn't hold back. Throw the whole list away and we've got 1A and 1B. Basically, in his eyes, no one in the league should be ranked above his teammates in the secondary. And to be fair, Amik's argument isn't just about teammate loyalty. These guys have the stats to back it up. Joseph is coming off an insane season with 9 interceptions, leading the NFL, and 83 tackles. Branch, in only his second year, already made the Pro Bowl and had a monster campaign too. 4 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, 1 sack, and 109 tackles, 8 of them for a loss. The guy was literally everywhere on the field. Both were day 2 draft picks, and yet they're already playing like all-pro veterans. Speaking of all-pro, Joseph already earned that title, so yeah, they came in hot and showed they're the real deal. Now let's talk about the guys ranked ahead of them. Kyle Hamilton, 1, Xavier McKinney, 2, Jesse Bates III, 3, and Antoine Winfield Jr. 4. With all due respect, especially to Hamilton, who's a total beast, there's a strong case that Joseph and Branch deserve to be ranked higher. What these two did in 2024 was wild. They didn't just play at a high level, they changed games. So if anyone's still sleeping on the Lions safeties, it's time to wake up. Because Amik made it crystal clear, if you don't show respect, you're gonna hear about it. Do you agree with Amik, or does the PFF ranking make sense? Drop your thoughts below, but hold on because the Trey Hendrickson rumor is even juicier. The Trey Hendrickson to Detroit smoke just got a little thicker, and this time it's coming straight from ESPN. The Bengals star edge rusher wants a new contract, but Cincinnati may be out of cash after handing massive extensions to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. That's where the Lions could swoop in, and analyst Ben Solak laid out a trade proposal that's making waves. Solak's pitch: Detroit would send a 2026 second-round pick and a conditional 4th rounder in 2027, which could become a 3rd to the Bengals in exchange for Hendrickson and a 2026 5th-round pick. Clean, simple, and according to ESPN's Ben Baby, it's a win-win. He even called it the best trade idea among several, which also featured names like Kirk Cousins and Jalen Ramsey. If Detroit lands Hendrickson on a 3-year, $90 million deal, that's less than what Houston gave Danielle Hunter, and if Hendrickson stays in all-pro form, it's an absolute steal for a team that's knocking on the Super Bowl door. And for the Bengals, offloading him to a non-AFC rival like Detroit instead of someone like Buffalo, that's just smart business. Elsewhere in Lions land on Sunday, Kirby Joseph had himself a day as Grand Marshal of the Firekeepers 400 at Michigan International Speedway. He spoke with the media and even took a Corvette for a spin around the track, living the dream. Also, the Detroit Free Press released its all 21st Century Lions team on both offense and defense, sparking plenty of debate. And for fans planning road trips this season, Delta Airlines is stepping up, offering bigger planes and more flights to away games in places like Green Bay, Baltimore, Kansas City, and Philly. So yeah, between trade buzz, racetrack moments, and travel upgrades, it's been a very Lions kind of weekend. If the world is still underestimating the Lions defense, it's time to wake up. And if Hendrickson really does land in Detroit, this team becomes a true Super Bowl contender. Subscribe so you don't miss any of these breaking stories.